Good morning, Starseeds. Jennifer Angela, Trans-Teravan. This is going to be a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. As a reminder, these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. If the reading does resonate, be sure to hit a like button, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Also be sure to check out your Moon and Ascending signs. Those readings may resonate more with you at this time. Okay, Gemini, we're going to be looking into past, present, and future energies, see what you have been going through as of late. Then we will get advice from the universe and close it off with messages from the Sacred Light Oracle. Okay, Gemini, jumping in. Show me 3 cards for the past energies of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. What are the recent past energies for Gemini? Recent past, you have the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So this speaks of a burden with a truth, emotional connections, opportunities for new emotional and mental beginnings. 3 cards for the current energies surrounding Gemini. Gemini at this time. Current energies, you have the Universe, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. Speaks of the closing of cycles, focused work on your stability and foundations. Future energies coming in for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. Future energies for Gemini. Future energies, you have the 2 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. So this speaks of surveying the land, looking at your options, stepping into stability. Your power could have to do with social groups with that 3 of Cups, celebration. Overall energy, the 5 of Swords, competition, mental strife, non-communication. Bottom of the deck, the 6 of Wands, recognition, celebration for a job well done. Okay, Gemini. So overall energy, you have that 5 of Swords, which is non-communication. It could be strife within a social group, not seeing eye to eye. It's like a battle. It's winning the battle, but not the war. There's losses here. Confrontations. Center of the reading, you have that Universe. It's closing of cycles. And you focusing on trying to keep your stability, your foundations. Then in that recent past, there was a burden. It's like too much on your shoulders, trying to carry everything, but not being able to carry the things you need because you are holding on to things that are not for you. It could be you taking on responsibilities of others and not taking care of your own. Like trying to help everybody else, and it's a distraction from your own responsibilities. And it has to do with emotions, connections, and a truth. And then future energies, that's looking at which path you are now going to take to step into your stability. And it's looking like this has to do with communication, could be friends, family, co-workers. Okay, so let's start off with this 5 of Swords. Competition, non-communication, strife, battle. Clarify the 5 of Swords and the overall energies for Gemini. Why is the 5 of Swords here for Gemini? Could have sworn I saw another one. There you are. 5 of Swords is clarified by the 6 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this speaks a message of truth moving forward about past connections, could be family, upbringing, relationships. Wheel of Fortune, taking a chance on luck. The wheel is spinning in your favor. So it's you confronting a truth from your past and actually taking a chance on trying to move forward with this. Like in the past energies, you had that Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, opportunities for new emotional and mental beginnings. But like I've said, aces are seeds, opportunities, but it takes free will. You need to take action. And it's looking like in the past it was a burden. It's you trying to carry everything, but looking down and seeing you are forgetting self. It's carrying everybody else's problems, situations, and trying to help others, but not dealing with self, Gemini. Okay, so let's look into this Ten of Wands. The burdens, holding everything on your own, but it's an ending of a cycle. It's needing to put some of these down to take care of self. Clarify the Ten of Wands in the recent past for Gemini. Why is the Ten of Wands here for Gemini? Ten of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. So now you have opportunities for a new physical beginning. Nine of Pentacles is self-sustainable, being happy in your foundation with self, physical, financial, and being able to share this with others. A message of emotion moving forward. So it's looking like the burdens in the past is you trying to create your own physical foundation with self and trying to get the emotions back. And you also have that Ace of Cups, your cup overflowing. It's new emotional beginnings. So it's you trying to be self-sufficient, Gemini. Being stable on your own, like not codependent, depending on others. All right, so let's see what's going on with this Ace of Cups, this new emotional beginning. Clarify the Ace of Cups in the recent past for Gemini. What do we need to know from the Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups is clarified by that Ten of Wands, which is you starting your own physical beginnings, financial. One sec, we got a message coming in. And then you got the Strength card and Temperance. So this speaks of balance, mind, body, spirit. You have that Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Temperance right there, mind, body, spirit. Having the strength to stay calm, cool, and collective to push through this. That Ten of Wands, it's a burden. You're carrying all this, and it's needing to put something down or to build something out of this. Okay, so it's looking like physical and emotional and mental in the past, and you trying to move forward with some kind of truth of your past, with emotional connections, and needing to be stable with self. Now let's look into this Ace of Swords, this mental beginning. Clarify the Ace of Swords in the recent past for Gemini. What do we need to know from the Ace of Swords? Wow, okay. Ace of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant, the Magician, and the King of Swords. Okay, so this speaks of taking action on your manifestations, Gemini. It's religious beliefs, foundations, education. It's your outlook on society and life. And it's you having all you need to manifest what you want, but it's taking action with that King of Swords. And this is clarifying that Ace of Swords, this new knowledge, new mental outlook. And the Me card, Magicians, as above, so below. What you put out, you get back. So it's you actually trying to focus on self and your religious, spiritual foundations, belief systems, and taking action on this. So trying to get back to self and get yourself stable instead of worrying about the people around you, which may not be contributing to your cup. It's you just keep giving and not getting anything in return. Now in the center of the reading, you have the universe. Ending of cycles, beginning of new. And then that's also accompanied with the Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So this could be health, home, work. Clarify the universe in the center of the reading for Gemini. Why is the universe here for Gemini? The universe is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Empress. Okay, Gemini, so this speaks of a rebirth, trying to start a new foundation, that Four of Pentacles, which is also in the current energy. Holding on to your stability, basics. Seven of Cups is confusion and illusion. It's not knowing what's real, what's fake, and what's attainable. It's having so many options and being in your emotions and not knowing which way to go. It's holding on to things that may be harmful, and it's needing to let this go to have room for what you need moving forward in the future. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this Four of Pentacles. This foundation that has got you confused. You're trying to close off some kind of cycle and rebirth anew with the Empress. That's the mother archetype. It's the muse, it's fertility, it's the homemaker. Clarify the Four of Pentacles and the current energies for Gemini. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Moon. So this speaks of secrets and lies, deceit, secrets revealed. Everything in the darkness is illuminated by the light of the moon. The truth always comes out. And it's trying to move forward with your passions and your creative sparks. So it's you trying to hold on to some foundation, but there could be some kind of knowledge that is now coming to you, and it's you needing to recognize this, Gemini. There's something that you have not been seeing, and it's got you in this confused state, and it is now coming to the light. And it's giving you the opportunity with those aces, those seeds that need to be planted. And now it speaks of focused work on a task, you putting the work in. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles and the current energies for Gemini. What do we need to know from the Eight of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Gemini, so this speaks of putting your mind at rest, Gemini. There is an offering of emotion coming in, and it's you looking at this, possibly not being happy with the results of this, but looking at how you got here. What actions you've taken to contribute to the outcome, and what can be done differently to change the outcome. It's changing the formula to get better results. So it's looking like this has to do mainly with the mind and emotion, but then you also have that Ace of Pentacles, the physical. So it's your emotional and mental, and it could be like health related or your home life, work life. So it's trying to balance these and taking care of self, Gemini. Okay. Now in the future energies, you got that Three of Cups, Two of Wands, Four of Wands, which speaks of looking. And if you look, the Two of Wands is looking at this Three of Cups. It's social groups, connections. What path are you going to take? And then you also got that Four of Wands, stepping into your power, stability. All right, so let's first look into this Three of Cups, these emotional connections, celebration, friends. Clarify the Three of Cups in the future energies for Gemini. Three of Cups is clarified by the Chariot, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Okay, Gemini. Five of Cups is the depression card. It's mourning a loss, and it's you mourning this Three of Cups, these connections. But it's after mourning this, it's looking behind you and seeing you have a connection with self and source. And it's crossing that river of emotion. You have the bridge in the background. So it's getting over this emotion and getting back to your home and self right across the river. Ace or Page of Wands is the student, learning how to wield that Ace of Wands, new passionate and creative beginnings. The Chariot speaks of the vehicle, the traveling forward. It's a catapult. It's all energies that usually contradict each other, working together to get to the same destination. So it's looking like there could be a problem in your emotional connections, relationships. It could be someone not willing to move forward with you. And it's you mourning this and needing to decide, are you going to leave this behind and move on your own with self? Or are you just going to wait for this connection to get their butch up, to like actually put the work in? All right, so let's look at this Two of Wands. It's looking at the paths ahead, your options. Which way are you going to go? Clarify the Two of Wands and the future energies for Gemini. Two of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Devil, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, Gemini, so this speaks of the ending of cycles, being mentally overwhelmed, done. The Devil card, that's fear, anxiety, it's codependencies, addictions. It's things we chain ourselves to out of free will, but it's now you learning how to move forward. That Ace of Pentacles that he is holding, he is looking at the land. Where is he going to plant this? What is he going to do with this new opportunity? Because it's looking like you're ending some kind of a cycle and you have these opportunities, but you could be overthinking it. It could be obsessed over this. And you trying to move forward and you're mourning something, but it's needing to get over it, pull yourself up by the bootstraps to move forward. Now, we also got that Four of Wands, which speaks of the opening of portals. You being able to step into stability, your foundation. It could be a partnership and a celebration. Clarify the Four of Wands and the future energies for Gemini. Why is the Four of Wands here for Gemini? Bottom of the deck, the Eight of Swords, which speaks of self-sabotage, overthinking, thinking that you're stuck, but you hold the binds that tie you. It's letting go of this, taking off the blindfold, and seeing all you have to do is move forward away from all these swords. And then it's you stepping into your stability. Four of Wands is clarified by the Four of Wands again, Justice and the Lovers. So this is your karmic income tax check, Gemini. What you put out, you get back. It's time to pay the piper. Four of Wands, that stability, celebration, the Lovers, a crossroads. Which path are you going to take? So this is going to take it's going through a karmic lesson, Gemini. So it's whatever this connection is here for you to learn something, to move forward. It's something, it could be ancestral karma or your karma or the karma of a connection that is around you. And it's you needing to decide, are you going to stay on this path? Or are you going to move away from this and step into your own stability? And then the bottom of the deck, that Six of Wands, celebration and recognition. And that is clarified by the Strength card, the Tower, and the Two of Swords. So it's a crumbling of a foundation because it is built on lies or deceit. And it's you not knowing what's to come and not being able to see the truth, but it's having strength to push forward through this, staying calm, cool, and collective, being at one. Okay, so let's dive this down with advice from the universe, but it's moving away from old connections that no longer serve you, Gemini. It's a karmic lesson. It's you losing something, but then also trying to gain a piece of self. So it's balancing your mind, body, and spirit and going for new emotional, mental, and physical opportunities. So it's you trying to be self-sustainable and bring your manifestations, what you want, into the physical. But it's you actually needing to recognize that there are secrets and lies around you within your connections and your foundations. And it's needing to recognize these and see these and close off some of these cycles. It's analyzation of how you got here, your part in the connection, and what can be done different. So it's trying to move forward, mourn a loss, leaving toxic energy, fears, addictions, closing off this cycle and trying to start anew. It's a karmic balance, Gemini. It's a crossroads. Free will. You need to decide what path you're going to take. And it's knowing whichever path you take, you are divinely guided and protected, and there are lessons on each path. Which lessons are you willing to go through and learn? Okay. Advice moving forward for Gemini through these energies. What advice does Gemini need to know? And I saw one more in there. There you are. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Pentacles. It's being happy in the moment, Gemini. She's holding that Ace of Cups and that Ace of Pentacles. Physical and emotional, in the now, being present. Advice moving forward, you have the Strength card, the Emperor, and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's you stepping into your power, Gemini, and making the decisions on what you're doing with this opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles. So it's stepping into your power, making the decisions that are best for you moving forward, having the strength to do this, and balancing mind, body, and spirit. Putting down responsibilities that are not yours, Gemini. It's focusing on self, because it's overthinking, self-sabotage. You're feeling stuck because you're not worried about your own issues. You're worrying about others. And like trying to bring somebody or something with you that may not be meant for you to go forward into the future. It's like a lesson that you're supposed to be learning, and then you learn it and move on. But it's looking like you may be holding on to this and not willing to let something go. Okay, so let's close this off with messages from the Sacred Light Oracle. Let's see what spirit guides and guardian angels have for Gemini. But it's trying to move forward with a truth, Gemini. A new knowledge and new emotional outlooks. Moving away from lies and deceit. It's like secrets are revealed to you, and now it's you needing to acknowledge it. And actually see the options that are ahead of you, and which ones are actually attainable, and which ones aren't. I'm hearing it's not looking at, what is it? Hold on 1 second. It's looking at what these connections are doing now, not the potential they have. It's not putting so much into someone's potential, because we all have potential to do great. But like I said, with free will, it's up to us to take action. So it could be you hoping and falling in love with the potential of a connection or an outcome, but it may be an illusion. It may not be in the physical. It's an option, it's a possibility, but it's not putting all your eggs in one basket and like focusing on the potential of something. It's looking at the reality. What is actually being shown to you, not what you're seeing under the surface. Because it's up to this other connection or opportunity to take action and bring it into the physical. If they are not willing, it's you waiting in vain. It's holding yourself back, waiting for something that may never come into fruition. Okay. Advice and guidance for Gemini, guardian angels, and spirit guides. Advice moving forward. Angelic realms, a team effort, charity, validation, and patience. So the angels are watching over you, Gemini. And they're telling you, it's like intuition, showing you the secrets you need to know. But now it's up to you to take action. Gemini, angelic realms. The keepers of the angelic realm are the angelic hierarchy. They are conduits for healing energy, spirit messages, awakenings, and deep spiritual insights. Speaking to you constantly, they are protectors and healers who can help you in any area of your life. Assisting in the collaboration, Archangel Metatron radiates in God light and holds the sacred geometric cube that connects all living creatures and energies to the divine. Take personal responsibility will ensure a cohesive angelic relationship. Working with the loving angelic realm is Paul the Venetian from the third ray. The union between the physical and divine is created by surrendering with gratitude and an open heart, Gemini. Connect to the artist within you to impress your divine light. Being a conscious creator, you have the power to liberate your soul so you can ascend your spirit. Charitable action should be expressed with compassion instead of sympathy. Only then can you receive and surround others with the beautiful light and love that is open to all in its purest element. Loving Ascension Master Paul the Venetian is signaling your attention to ask you to be more compassionate in your life with your friends, family, and colleagues, understanding that you are all on a separate journey. Light flashes, feathers, and unusual animal interactions have messages for you from the angelic realm. You have angelic support, Gemini. The time is now. Express your heart with full freedom. Choose your heart, Gemini. Affirmation: I surrender my fear and open my heart to gratitude. So this is what I have for you, Gemini. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, be sure to hit a like button, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Also be sure to subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you are notified when I post your next reading. Love and light, Gemini. Have a good one. Bye.